It is a gorgeous day in the Hill Country here for the regular season finale between the number 5 Texas Longhorns and the number 17 Baylor Bears. Hi, everybody. Welcome inside the broadcast booth. I'm Lane Zieben, joined by Eric Weiss for the call. Here at Red and Charlene McCombs Field, the Texas Longhorns, in a must-win situation, need to really stand behind their pitcher, Blair Luna, who's going to go in the circle for them today.
The righty ace comes in with a 27-5 record, a 1.31 ERA. She's got 15 shutouts this season. That's first in the NCAA. And you can't forget about her 294 strikeouts just to 74 walks.
And on the other side, Whitney Canyon, who's a southpaw for this Baylor Bear team, is really their star pitcher.
Whitney Canyon's come back for Baylor. She's helped them to a 4th spot in the Big 12. She has a 1.29 ERA. That's good for 19th in the country. And last weekend, she went back-to-back versus Nebraska, getting both wins.
Two of the best pitchers in the Big 12 going at it for the second time. This is the second game of a home-and-home series between the two Big 12 rivals. Texas trying to become a host site for the second season in a row. With a win here today, they would all but clinch that. And when we come back, a further look in depth at these two teams with starting lineups.
Quarterback Colt McCoy here for the Texas Longhorns. Colt, the season just ended in January with the win at the Fiesta Bowl in Arizona, and now spring ball's about to start back up in March. How are you handling your downtime?
Oh, it's fun, but, I'm glad. We had a big time off after the Fiesta Bowl, so we got to go home, visit our families, but we're all back together now. We got a couple new guys in for the spring, so it's a new team now, so we're going to start doing the things that we did last year to get to where we were, and, we're going to start that process all over again. So off-season's picking up, and, we're having fun, enjoying each other, and this is the time that you build, a team, so we're enjoying it right now.
The 2008 Chevy Offensive Player of the Year award was just given out to you. What was the experience like out there on the court?
Oh, it's nice. It's nice when everybody cheers you on. It's definitely better than booze or anything like that. So it's fun. I'm super excited to be a part of such a great tradition, a great program like Texas, and proud to have one more year.
Cole, how often do you get out here to watch the basketball?
I try to make it as much as I can. Now that we're done with football, I don't come to any games during the football season, but right now that we're kind of starting to get in conference and things like that, I love to come out.
All right, Cole, thanks for your time. The Wabash Cannonball just took place here at the Frank Erwin Center. It's one of the many traditions here at the University of Texas. It started back in the 1970s when Darrell K. Royal, coaching the Texas football team, asked for some more country music to be played around the university. So the head director of the music program decided that they would play the Wabash Cannonball in memory of Darrell K. Royal and his 3 championships. It's usually played during football games, but here it's also transferred over to the basketball court after the 8-minute timeout. That's Wabash for you.
Tonight, it's a meeting between two of the most well-known volleyball universities in the country. Number 9 seeded Texas hosts UCLA on their home court in second-round action for a chance to continue their NCAA championship dreams into the regional rounds. Good evening, everybody, and welcome down courtside here at Gregory Gymnasium. I'm Lane Zieben, joined by Eric Weiss for the call. The Texas Longhorns looking to push a 15-match winning streak to 16. It all started back in the middle of October behind Julianne Fawcett. She has stampeded her way to the top of the statistical categories for the Texas Longhorns.
It's not been just this season, Lane. It's been her journey throughout here at the 40 Acres. In 07 as a freshman, she was an AVCA Freshman of the Year. 08 as a sophomore, suffered a slump, then comes in to her junior year, makes it to the championship match, also an All-American, and now this year she's been very dominant for the Horns, looking to finish it off. Statistically, she's led or tied the team in kills in half of the games this season, and leads the team in kills per set with 3.87.
But for the UCLA Bruins, they have a power weapon of their own. It's Dicey McGraw, another senior who's been on the Bruins campus for 4 years. She had 22 kills last night in that stellar comeback performance against American in the first round.
Dicey McGraw has been a key component, just as Fawcett has for the Bruins. She leads the team with 3.89 kills per set and is also hitting a .255 this season.
The Texas Longhorns and the UCLA Bruins battle it out next here in the Lone Star State. But will it be a Bruin beatdown, or will the Longhorns two-step their way to victory and the Austin Regionals next week?